Hey Pisces, it is the month of October and this is a reading for you, and this is going to be for your sun, moon, or rising sign. I will be using the Halloween Tarot deck today. This is because it's October and it's fall and it's just an exciting time. Honestly, I enjoy this month. It's awesome, and so I brought out my Halloween theme deck. Now, we're going to just figure out what we need to know. This is for Pisces once again, if you're just tuning in. This is just to figure out what the heck is going on, what we need to be aware of, what the universe wants us to pay attention to, what we have to look forward to, and just general advice, to be honest. Just figuring out what is it that is going to be the focal point of October. And if you're barely tuning in and you haven't already done so, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to like, comment, and share with others as well. For more up-to-date information on other areas that I'm on social media, check me out on Instagram under zen.tarot. And I usually post on there every day or every other day. So go ahead and check me out, and then I will also add the other links to my Facebook and Twitter. So Pisces, what do we need to know for Pisces? Gotta do this one more time. Another shuffle just in case. I gotta make sure we get this accurate information. All right, let's begin. Oops. Oh, well, those fell out. Let's see. So we have a lot going on right now, and with this current state, you know, your present energy is the sun. This radiating energy is awesome. This vibrant energy of feeling a renewal, of feeling, you know, basically you can just feel that unconditional love and being untouched, like radiating yourself into, you know, propelling yourself into a new environment and moving forward and really being able to enjoy this type of new role that you will be playing in the month of October. Now, what you have to look forward to is the world, and the world is a final time of completion, a final time of moving towards ending a cycle and just really finality, closing up, you know, anything that is left, you know, that you haven't addressed, and closing and tying up those old ends so that you have no lingering feelings, so that you aren't stuck into, you know, feeling like things are out of your control. This is a time for you to really tap into that energy of knowing what's going on and really being accountable for your actions and moving towards, you know, seeking harmony and balance, especially with Libra season. Libra season is, it's like social hour. Go enjoy yourself, have fun, you know, go be flirtatious and meet people. It's cuffing season, you know. This is, if you're single, this is a good time to just put yourself out there. You know, it's also the opportune time for you to pay attention to your circumstances and what you're doing and what's to come and what you can achieve. This here alone is the 10 of Ghosts, and the 10 of Ghosts is another representation for the cups, and this is emotional fulfillment that you can attain, but in order to achieve that, you really have to pay attention to your circumstances. And it says here, right here, we have the 2 of Bats. The 2 of Bats is an indication of swords, and this is more so being blindsided and not paying attention to what's going on, being stuck in a rut and not necessarily making a choice. It's like you need to get out of the zone of feeling like you're stuck and you can't choose and you're blinded and feeling that, you know, you're restricted. It's like it's only going to happen like that for so long. You have to really make a choice and make a decision and allow this sunshine, to really shine light on areas that you can improve, that can give you that courage and that pride that you already have within you. It's like, don't be passive about it. Really, really move forward, and in a fashion that it's like you're really confronting these issues. You're really, you know, no longer taking a step back and just letting things be as they are. With the Eight of Imps here, this is an indication of, you know, allowing yourself, it's going to be tedious, it's going to be work, it's going to require you to really have to deal with things that you might be uncomfortable with. You know, the Imps are also an indication of the Wands, and this fiery energy, it's going to be a bit impulsive, and it's not necessarily going to be comfortable or defined. It's like coloring outside the lines. You can't expect for everything to always be in order, and it can be a little bit chaotic, but you have to be wary of your circumstances. You have to take control. You have to take accountability again and bring that balance back, and don't feel stuck like you cannot make changes to your life, because the Two of Bats is like, you're literally stuck. It's a woman. She has her arms over her chest and she has a blindfold over her eyes. And it's like, Pisces, get it together. You cannot keep going through life feeling like things are just going to roll out and be okay. It's like, yeah, it will, but sometimes it's not. And there's times where you have to literally take initiative and move forward in a way that it's going to benefit you. Now, on the other hand, what we have here as your advice cards is the Ace of Imps. And this is another Wands card. This is like the Ace of Wands. And this is more so, you know, you got to take initiative. You got to be that, you know, action oriented and move forward in a fashion that's really going to benefit you. All I see and feel that for this whole month, it's about you being active and being adventurous and taking on the lead of not holding back. You have to really absorb that energy to really move forward and just be aggressive if needed. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to, like, you know, create tensions with other people. It's just like moving forward. You know, people around you will support you, and if they don't support you, drop them. They're not necessarily needed in your life if they don't support your journey. They don't support your outcomes and your success and your goals, you know. And again, here we go with the Queen of Imps, which you have to look forward to. The Queen of Imps is the Queen of Wands, and this is what you have to look forward to. That's really exciting. The fact that you can finally see yourself in an authoritative way where you hands down will have the control and the fury within you to move and migrate exactly how you desire, where you have people on your beck and call and you are allowed to dictate where you are going next, where you have the passion and the motivation and the drive to direct you in such a positive light. This Queen of Imps, as you know, what to look forward to is very exciting, especially when you have the Sun in your present position. You have all that fiery energy, you have all that excitement, you have all that, you know, new light of raining on in, and just like, you know, seeing things for what they are, and just being happy. It's like you have to really put in that work. You have to bring, look, all these fiery cards here. It's just like, get to it, get to work, and stop holding yourself back. Just because it's going to be a little bit of work doesn't mean it's the end of the world. It doesn't mean that it's too hard, you got to give up. Like, no, don't give up. Don't become, you know, neglectful to the circumstances that you really need to address. It's like playing devil's advocate also. Like, you know, take yourself away from those situations that won't necessarily be beneficial to you. You know, aside from that, let's see. That's funny. I pulled another card and I got the Nine of Imps. And again, it's a fire card. It's the Wands. The Wands. It's like action. This is what we need for the month of October. I need you to move. I need you to be adventurous. I need you to go out there and just go after what you desire. Get what you want. Ask for what you want. You know, demand it. It's like you too are making a mark in society. And it's only those who will be heard are the ones that are going to speak up. And just like they say, like, those who don't speak up won't get fed. Like, you want to be fed. You're hungry. You're hungry for that positivity. You're hungry for that creativity. You're hungry for new beginnings, and you're hungry for, you know, having the ability to move forward. And in order to do that, in order to continue being the sun, in order to continue radiating and shedding light on your entire, you know, environment, in your work life, in your love life, in your home life, even your friendships, like you have the world coming, universe being here, completion. You have everything that you desire. The world is on your side. The universe is on your side. God is on your side. Just pay attention to these, you know, symbols and signs that you should recognize and acknowledge. That don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself and shut yourself out. Don't, you know, give up. It's a positive time. It's such a time for you to really rein in and feel emotionally fulfilled by really allowing yourself to radiate like the person that you truly are. So I hope you really take this advice into consideration and move forward in a passionate way that allows you to thrive. And just, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reading. And if you did, make sure to like, comment, and share. And if you don't already do so, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you again on my next video, Pisces. And I appreciate you participating in my videos. Thanks. You're like throwing